Greetings RC Model Geeks, and welcome to part 2 of the Sig Wonder build. Okay, I've removed the weight from the wing where it was drying overnight, and as you can see, that's all dried out lovely jubbly and it's straight as a die. So next thing is bottom sheeting, which is this here. Now they actually supply this bottom sheeting oversized, and there's a reason for that. If I put this up against the edge here, I'll do it that way because that one shows the most obvious, right? You'll see it's touching at the edges, but in the middle there's a massive gap. And Sig actually know that when they supply sheet wood, that it can warp over time. So they supply it oversized so that you can trim it straight. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to put a straight edge down this and trim off the curve, and then she'll sit in here beautifully. Back when I've trimmed it, and then you can see the difference. Okay, I've trimmed this edge here so that it's straight. Basically, I used a 1 meter rule that I've got here, and just trimmed off the minimum to get it straight. So now, what we can do, if I put this wood up against the same spot, as you can see, there's no gaps. So there you go, how to get a straight wing. Yeah, all I've got to do now is get the width for this right. It should be 2 3/4 inches, so I've just got to trim the other side off now, so that overall length is 2 3/4, and then I can start thinking about gluing it on. Okay, back with you soon. Right, I've been quite busy. Got slightly carried away doing the wing, forgot to do any video, but it's pretty much finished. All I've got to put on are the wingtips. So I've got to carve the wingtip blocks, and yeah, it's pretty much done. Obviously, it needs sanding and stuff, but yeah, that's it. That's the dowel points there for holding the wing on. Yeah, what more can I say, really? Looking quite good. It's fairly rigid. It's got cap strips on each rib there, top and bottom, which gives it a bit of rigidity. It's got a little bit of flexibility. You can twist it slightly. The main reason for that is because it doesn't have any shear webbing to make a D-box, you know, like in here. That would stiffen it up even more. I'm contemplating putting some shear webbing in there. I might not, I might leave it as standard. You could also do the same down at the trailing edge there as well, if you wanted. I mean, that would certainly give it a hell of a lot more strength, especially if you were going for speed maybe. You know, you don't want any wing twisting at high speed. So yeah, I'm contemplating that one. I'll see how it goes. I'm just waiting for the glue to really you know, dry off properly. You might find it stiffens up even more once the glue's really gone off. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. So yeah, I mean that's it, pretty much done. So wingtips tomorrow, and then we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, pretty productive afternoon really. So like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to email us, there it is. And I'll see you all tomorrow for part 3 of the Sig Wonder build. Bye.